went into Asda. I was going to get my Pringles. Right, keep me going.
Okay.
They're up to 2.50 now.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. But what do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
A good spot for cover.
It's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been...
We found him.
Oh, he's up there. He's sitting up there.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
It'll be a bit stealthy.
You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Wait for it. Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
Shipping container. Actually, I need to watch when he's not looking.
You brought this on yourselves.
Go
All
right,
of you.
Go right.
You government
Look
clods
right,
really
look
thought
right.
you were smarter than me. Well, you're not. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let's go. Oh, am I? Triangle. Go for triangle. X. Where? X. It's on them. Oh, M2.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
I know, but it was all ball. I need it. Oh, triangle. Where? My goal. Oh, yeah.
Oversized vermin!
Oh, shit. Exactly.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
I bet it's booby trap.
War! It's heating up!
X. Right. Left, sorry, aye, left, aye. saved your bacon.
Thanks, Batman. I
got a bit of butts.
Are you alright?
But yeah.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'm looking up.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
I failed. Need to be quick. Need to be quick.
Press X to try again.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
So far.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Where?
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
I need help. I'm shouting at that.
You shout at me?
I'm no shouting.
Where?
No, I never says to you. What are you talking to? Right. There. There. Come on.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
There. Where? Where? There.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Hey, you where? There. Okay, there.
And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
So far, that's
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
Back down.
No, 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 no! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought your...
Let's go. Always quick at it. Up, triangle.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Up, up the heck.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch or soccer kick or soccer kick? No, it's a choice. Soccer kick. That guy dropped him, but what can I do now?
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
This isn't your fault.
We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Shut the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lead. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
She knows who he is. She doesn't call him Bruce Wayne. Riddle.
She knows Batman's.
Aye. Smarty arse. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany. Furious. This is part 1. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. For God's sakes, Tiffany, I can't bloody do everything. Is that right? So I move to the next page. And this is you and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed him with vengeance. He admired that you did whatever it took to get the dragon. Thank you, everybody. There's the Joker, John Doe. At the funeral, you at 41.4% helped John to become hopeful. Alright, not many, A lot of people didn't like 61% of the fucking. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you did like his character. He Even though you didn't agree with to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. So most of the people don't put it that way. She was not happy when you defended John. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she will work with you. But regretting she better grudge him. Here's another one. You and 44.4% of players left in England. Guilty. Oh, really? I didn't. So I was actually saying these things about. She was impressed that you stood up to Laura. She was sorry she didn't really ask. She has feel guilt for having survived when her friends did that. Well, good for you. Oh, I can do it. You and 77% of players still gone become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was glad you trusted him with the truth. Because you took his side against Waller, he is steadfastly loyal to you. There we go. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players have confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 9.9% of players told Gordon that you could not talk about Lucius. Well, okay, it was to protect him. That's why I did it. You did it actually. 1.6 of players were silent when Gordon had a share of Lucius. 6.4% of players lied to Gordon about relationships. And you try to protect him, basically. This is interesting. There's a stat here. Did you choose to visit Maury or the guy in jail? Or whether you were in jail? Well, we got that pretty right now. You picked that one actually. You got that one. You instantly, really 74% of players chose to visit Maury for information and they left. 25% didn't. A lot of people look for this guy. You picked because it's a bit accurate. Oh, that's good. How did you get a drive from Maury? You and 42% of players made a deal with Maury for the drive. 58% didn't. There's an alternative drive, either money or betting the budget. Shit, this one. Did you save an invasion? No. You and 25% players in invasions died by answering those questions. 28% done them in and 71% saved them. So we didn't do well on that one, but there's different versions, so no meant all the You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon about this one. Oh, that's it, the whole scenario situation. It did not bad actually. Continue. Not bad there. Well, we'll go up one rank really. 4, say. Although, you know, right rank, you know. Episode 2. Aye. Wait a minute, do I need to download it each time? Oh, I need, right, I see. What? I need to download it. Right. Each part, I didn't even... It might only take seconds. Aye. It does say when things are available, what is it you're downloading now? Part 2. Where's part 2? It tells you there, episode 2. Yeah. Oh, is that right? Tap middle. Aye, so is it that there that says play trailer? No, up at tap middle. Is there tap middle? Aye, there is. Batman, the Enemy Within, episode 1, Batman. Oh, that's tap left. That's in the middle of the page. That is in the middle of the page. It's at the left and at the right. It's not in the middle. See the bit where it says Batman, the Enemy Within? Aye. Episode... The bigger picture? No, I'm talking about the writing. In the middle. Alright. Episode 2. It's downloading. It's 4.1 gigabyte.
Right. How do you know it's downloading?
Tells you on the bar on the left. And it
oh, right.
See now, honey?
Aye.
Right, so I'm going to come out and let it load, and it might be held back.
Well, that's doing that.
Because of the because I'm